My name is Isaiah the Prophet, aka Underrated Issues. In the spoken word piece, and this is fresh off my head because it's something I personally just wanted to share. It's called Forever Learning. And the motivation behind this piece, Forever Learning, is I was working with a coworker, should I say a wise woman. And we were sitting down and talking. You know how you sit on your lunch break or whatever break you can sneak and get at your job. And we were just conversating, and I told her, I said, I'll be 28 in a few weeks. And I told her I still make stupid mistakes at times. It just feels like as a young person, I'm still learning. And usually when an older individual hear you say things like that, they immediately jump in and turn into the parent, the mentor, and start saying what I need to do and how I need to do it. But she didn't do that. She looked at me square in the face with her head bobbing. She said, Isaiah, she said, I'm pushing 60. And she said, I'm still learning. She said, you can never be too old to learn. And see, the problem with some of the younger generation, not all of them, but some of them, they feel like they know everything. And the problem with some of the older generation, not all of them, they feel like they know everything. When sometimes all it really is just some miscommunication. Because we can all learn from each other. So in order for me to be wise, I got to make mistakes. In order for me to be knowledgeable, I got to make mistakes. In order for me to be experienced, I got to make mistakes. Because mistakes are only continuous mistakes when you never learn from it. It's not about what you do, it's how you handle it. You got to think about it. Just kind of think. You need both. You need positive to fight through negative, and you need negative to appreciate positive. See, when you come up, eventually you got to come down. How can you say you got up again if you never fell down? See, there's a left to every right. Now, how can you say you in a battle when you're too scared to get into the fight? See, I am forever learning. I'm forever learning about my personality. Because every time I think I know it all, there's always something I don't know. Every time I think I gave it my all, there's always something I didn't show. And every time I think I sprouted to this perfect human being, I realize I got room for more growth. And God humbled me every time I get overconfident and I brag and I boast. I'm forever learning. I'm forever learning about life. Mother-in-law is going through health issues. I taught a class where the minute I taught her son died from leukemia a couple of days after that. And I realized I take advantage of life sometimes. See, I don't appreciate life until I got to deal with death. And that's when I want to accomplish all my goals because I never know when it's my last breath. But see, I got to live and I got to love and I got to laugh and I got to keep my sense of humor at the same time because I can't be stressed until I'm at my rest. But I'm still trying to learn how to do that because I'm forever learning. I'm forever learning. I'm forever learning about being a leader. I'm in the health field, and I teach the youth a lot. And I'm a father of twins, 1-year-old twins. I'm supposed to be suspecting the third child. And I'm still learning. All of us, as a leader, by some means, either we a teacher or a grandparent or an auntie or an uncle or a little big brother or a little big sister or a big brother or a big sister or a godparent. We're something, right? She said it, we something. And I realized that every time I think I led them the right way, I always realized I could have been a better mentor. And every time I think I told them everything they needed to know, I realized I could have told them more. And then I realized that one of the real reasons why I'm a leader for, because some of the people I lead, they are a reflection of me. They're my reflection. Some of them have the same insecurities, the same low self-esteem, the same motivation, the same drive, the same spiritual hunger that I had and I still have in my same direction. And I'm I'm forever learning. Let me continue with these confessions. See, I am forever learning. Yes, I can say that I'm happily married. And again, even if we're not married to a physical being, we may be married to our passion. We may be married to our kids or to our siblings or to our spirituality, which comes first. And I realize no matter how happy you may think you are, if I'm not disciplined, it's going to fall apart. Some of us are married to multiple things. Because, see, you got to understand that we change like the seasons. It can be because of spirituality, life, death, finance, health. It can be for all those reasons. So that's the reason why I got to keep pushing and I got to stay disciplined. Because us as human beings, we kind of like a license or tags. We got to renew them. And we have to renew ourselves. And sometimes we got to renew ourselves every